Hi again, my dear students. So we will carry on dealing with types of research. So we'll start by the first common type, which is the descriptive research. We'll try to compare it within the analytical research. Descriptive research is a fact finding investigation which is aimed at describing the characteristics of individual, situation, or groups, describing the state of affairs as it exists at present, how it is seen at that moment. On the other hand, the analytical research is primarily concerned with testing hypotheses and specifying and interpreting relationships between those variables by analyzing the facts or information already available. The second category of research, do you have the applied versus fundamental. Applied research or action research is carried out to find solution to a real life problem requiring an action or policy decision in a specific context. For instance, a study done in a hospital, in a school, in an industry, in a company to solve a very specific problem. On the other hand, we have the basic research, or which is also called fundamental research, which is also known as basic or pure research, which is undertaken for the sake of knowledge without any intention to apply it in practice. It is conducted out of intellectual curiosity and is not necessarily problem oriented. Usually, this type of research ended with the discoveries or the invention of new theories, new concepts, new approaches. We have also the quantitative versus qualitative research. Quantitative research is employed for measuring the quantity or amount of particular phenomena by the use of statistical analysis. However, qualitative research from quality is a non quantitative type of analysis which is aimed at finding out the quality of a particular phenomena. So, usually, you have to decide, make your mind. Are you searching about quantity or quality? Quantity, quantitative, quality, qualitative research. We have also this comparison between the conceptual research and the empirical research. From its name, conceptual means it is generally used by philosophers, thinkers to develop new concepts, usually abstract, or reinterpret the existing ones, real definitions, real understanding of some theories. However, the empirical research, which is usually uh, it refers to the experimental one, is a data-based research which depends on experience or observation alone. Usually, it is aimed at coming up with conclusions with due regard for system and theory. Thank you so much.